Welcome back. Let's now shift focus to the commodities segment. As always, we have Manisha Gupta joining in, and today she's putting the spotlight on the metals market. Manisha, good morning. What's happening?
Morning, and thank you so much for that, Surbhi. Well, I'm looking at metal prices, and we have seen them trade under pressure, and that is because we are looking at the strength in US dollar index coming back. It was trading at a 15-month lows the last couple of weeks, but there is that rebound, and we are trading back above 100. The strength in dollar also comes in ahead of the US Fed, European Central Bank and Bank of Japan monetary policy meetings, with an expectation that we are expecting a rate hike coming in from US Fed and ECB, and that's putting pressure on many of those metals there. Apart from that, China has been reacting into the markets, and they until now have boosted consumption for vehicles and electronics, and this is very targeted, focused intervention that we have seen. But what is clearly missing into the markets is that real estate sector is still waiting, watching out for any kind of impetus to come in for that. In the meanwhile, we have seen the copper prices decline by nearly 3% in the previous week, and this happens even as the Chile output has declined by 14% in the month of May. The expectation was that Chile in this year will see production decline by nearly 7%, so it is much higher than what we have seen. Also, the miners are facing losses because the labor costs continue to higher, but the metal prices have been on the weaker side, so mining can be a concern going forward. The other metal I want to talk about is zinc, that is trading at its near 3-year lows. Zinc clearly has been an underperformer in the metal space after nickel there. For zinc as well, when you look at the inventories on LME, they are the highest since May 2022 at around 90,000 tons right now. When you look at the global markets, well, the accumulated surplus in the first 4 months in this year has been at around 113,000 tons there. The markets also are looking at the Chinese import and export numbers. So at this point in time, what we do understand is that China June imports have been the highest since May 2021. So imports have been higher. But when you look at the export numbers, last year was 81,000 tons of exports. This year, until now, has been just about 4,700. So that means apart from China, which is importing high, the rest of the world is clearly not looking to buy zinc, and that will continue to weigh onto the markets. I also want to bring on screen on what we've done in sense of prices on a week-on-week basis. We have seen nearly 2.5% to 4% of a decline coming in across board for many of these metals. So copper's down 3%, nearly 3% of a cut coming in for aluminum and zinc, and nickel, as usual, continues to underperform with nearly 4% of a cut.
Okay, thank you very much for that. Get into a break. On the other side, market technicals, Jay Thakkar of Sher Khan joins us next.